In our previous lecture, we have learned about VLOOKUP function, which has used only in that situation if you are looking your data vertically. But in case if you want to look up your value horizontally, then how can we find our value? For this, we can use HLookup function. HLookup function is working in the same way like VLOOKUP working. The only difference is that VLOOKUP find your value in vertical wise database and HLOOKUP function can find your value horizontal wise database. On your screen you can see one database horizontally and in which you can see employee ID, employee name and basic salary. And here I want to search employee name and basic salary on basis of employee ID. So here I will use HLOOKUP function. I will delete this first and here I will use equal HLOOKUP bracket. Then the first argument is lookup value, which is employee ID, comma. Second argument is table array. So my table starts from B3 to T5, comma. The third argument is row index number. If you remember in VLOOKUP function, the third argument was column index number. So in HLOOKUP, we will give row index number, which we will count from the first line 1, 2 and 3. So right now I'm looking for employee name. So my employee name in the second row 1 and 2 and here I will enter 2, comma. Last argument is I want to exactly match or approximate match. So here I want to exactly match, then write it here false, then bracket close and press enter. And I got the answer author. If I go to the database and this is my employee ID and this is the same name author. So if I give any other employee ID here, for example 18011, press enter and you can see I got the answer Alfred. If I go to the database, this is employee ID and this is employee name Alfred. Similarly, if I enter here another employee ID 18016, press enter and I got the answer Frank, and this is employee ID and this is Frank. So in this way you can find your value with the help of HLOOKUP function horizontal wise. Now my third requirement is basic salary. So here I will use again HLOOKUP function equal HLOOKUP bracket. This is my lookup value employee ID, comma. Then I will select table array which is from B3 to T5, then comma. The third argument is row index number. So my row index number will be 3 because I'm looking for basic salary and I will count it from the first one 1, 2 and 3. So here I will enter 3, then comma. Now I want to exactly match my value, then I will write it here false, bracket close, press enter and I got the salary of 7036. If I go to the database, this is employee ID and this is basic salary 7036. If I enter different ID 18019, press enter and you can see I got the answer employee name Walter and basic salary 3303. This is employee ID and employee name is Walter and employee salary is 3303. How this formula is working? If I double click this formula and you can see the first argument is lookup value. So HLOOKUP function look up the value in this database, whatever we will give in lookup value. So we give the employee ID in lookup value which is 18019 and HLOOKUP find the same employee ID here in this database and this is our employee ID. Then HLOOKUP will jump on row index number which we give in the formula 3. So HLOOKUP count the row index number from start 1, 2 and 3 and return the same value which has in row number 3. in this cell. So in case if I enter row index number 2, what will happen? Press enter. You can see I got the answer Walter. Because right now we are telling to Excel find the same lookup value in this database in row index number 2, which is Walter. So in case if I enter row index number 1, what will happen? Press enter and you can see I got the same employee ID here. Because I am telling Excel to find the same lookup value in this database in row index number 1. This is my row index number 1. Now I will enter here row index number 3 because I want to search basic salary. I will write it here 3 and press enter. And you can see I got the basic salary again 3303. So in this way you can use HLookup function in your database to find your lookup value horizontal wise.